friends are like, well, just go down to Mexico and have something done. And I gotta find the right doctor to do it. I can't just take another chance like I did the first time. It cost me $30,000 and all failed, you know. Well, I grew up in Iowa, toured in rock and roll bands across the Midwest, and my agent told me to move to Arizona, that he had work for me. Played in bands for a while, started doing the audio for the bands, and figured out that I was making a lot more money as an audio guy than I was as a musician. I pretty much live on Dr. Pepper and Winterfresh LiveSavers when I'm touring. My teeth were slowly, getting bad one by one, and I researched around and found what I thought was a decent dentist. I went there and had mini implants done. Literally did 8 implants across there. Almost 2.5 years of in and out of his office. A lot of little stumbles along the way, which should have raised a red flag for me to begin with. Finally got it so it was pretty stable, and I left, and he left. Then when I started having trouble with other implants, I went into the doctor who took over his office, and he was like, nah, it's beyond my pay scale, I can't help you with it. Eventually, the last of the implants failed, where I had none, I was living with 1 or 2 implants and a lot of Polydent or Fixodent or whatever, trying to glue it in enough, and that would last long enough for me to eat something. I went to one dentist who recommended I go to a periodontist, and that guy said, it's beyond me, I need to send you to this guy, and that one sends me to another guy, and finally I made it to here. So grew a mustache, still covered up. The fact that my mouth was caving in, and talk with a lisp at the moment until I can have some teeth and eat again, have a piece of pizza or Korean barbecue with my wife or something. I want to be able to eat again, right now I'm living on, cream of wheat and mashed potatoes and, anything that I don't actually have to chew, like a baby who's gumming the food to death. I want to just be able to open the cabinet and go, wow, I can have a cookie if I want to, I can have something, no matter what it is, In my business, I have to face-to-face with a lot of really important people, CEOs of major corporations. I mic'd up the president before. I've mic'd up celebrities and dignitaries and everything else, and I have to be there face-to-face with them, and this look with no teeth and stuff just doesn't cut it. I just did an event this last week in Austin, having to explain to people what they were going to have to do next, and putting microphones on them and telling them, give them all their instructions before they go out and make their big speech. And they don't give me very many options of what to eat when I do get a break, and when it's flat meat sandwiches or something, I'm sitting there and I go, and a salad, I can't eat. So then I'm working a 12-hour, 15-hour day without any food because I can't chew anymore.